This is from
11 Social for
11 Social for
11 Social for
Coronavirus disease 2019. COVID-19 is an infection caused by severe respiratory syndrome coronavirus.
Coronavirus was first identified in December 2019 in Wuhan, China, and has since spread globally, resulting in an ongoing pandemic.
First of all, the fact that the pandemic coronavirus is primarily spread between people during close contact, most often via small droplets produced by coughing, sneezing, and talking.
The droplets usually fall to the ground or onto the surfaces rather than traveling through air over long distances.
produced during a cough or talking, which other people within 2 meters or 6 feet may then breathe in.
But talking releases more droplets than normal talking. A study in Singapore found that uncomfortable cough can lead to droplets traveling for 0.5 meters or
published in March 2020 argued that the droplet and that an uncovered cough or sneeze can travel up to 2 meters or 27 feet.
Disseminates droplets on settle odors, but the droplets are relatively so they usually fail to surface and do not travel through the air.
Study in Japan states that droplets come in various size and weight. As is said before, some droplets are relatively heavy, so they usually fall to surface, but there are smaller droplets and test droplets can fly in the air. So there is possibility that some droplets can infect other people from respiratory system.
As you all know, coronavirus or COVID-19 is a virus. A virus is submicroscopic that replicates only inside the living cell of an organism. So when this virus can fight the host, the virus cannot survive and eventually they will die.
This is the reason why the government enacted lockdown, in order to break the chains of virus transmission.
That is why the government appealed the people to wear masks and keep their distance with other or real no social distancing.
people can still go out or do their daily activities as long they keep their distance and do the standard procedure correctly.
Secondly, what makes COVID-19 so deadly? COVID-19 can infect people easily and fast.
When sometimes get infected, there are sometimes include fever, cold, fatigue, shortness of breath, and loss smell and tasting.
While the majority of cases result in mild symptoms, some progress to cough, respiration distress syndrome, safety of shock, and blood cuts.
The time from exposure to onset symptoms is typically around 5 days, but may range from 2 until 14 days.
As in common infection, there is a delay between the moment a person is first infected and the time the person develops symptoms.
This is called incubation period.
The incubation period is typical 5 until 6 days, but can also run for 2 until 40 days. Minority cases don't develop noticeable symptoms at any point in the
These asymptomatic cases tend to not get tested, and their role in transmission is not yet fully known.
But some evidence suggests they might contribute to the spread of the disease.
This is why when people travel from one city to another one, they arrive, they will self-quarantine for 14 days.
According to World Health Organization, there are no vaccines, no specific antiviral treatment for COVID-19.
On the 1st March 2020, the United States allowed as authorization for people hospitalized with severe COVID-19.
Management involves the treatment of symptoms, supportive care, isolation, and experimental measures.
Sputum and saliva carry large amount of virus.
Some medical procedures aerosol generating and result in the virus being transmitted more easily than normal.
Third COVID-19 complication may include pneumonia, acute respiratory distress syndrome, organ failure, septic shock, and death.
Approximately 20 and 13% people who infected with COVID-19 have elevated liver enzyme, reflecting liver injury.
COVID-19 is a new disease, and many of its details are still under investigation.
This virus does spread efficiently and easier than influenza, mainly when in close contact, most often via small droplets, product from coughing, sneezing, or talking.
Contaminated droplets exhaled by the infected human and then inhaled into the lungs, or can also settle on other people's faces or any other places and then cause infection.
When the droplets fall onto knee surfaces, talk less commonly, remain infectious if people touch that contaminated surfaces and then they touch their eyes or nose or mouth with unwashed hands. This can be one of many reasons they get infected.
Surfaces are thought not to be the main reason the virus are still unknown. What amount of virus on surfaces required the infect, but there are still possibilities that is the why the virus spread.
Together, we can stop this pandemic.
Together, we can stop this pandemic.
Together, we can stop this pandemic. Together, we can stop this pandemic.
Together, we can stop this pandemic.
Together, we can stop this pandemic.
Together, we can stop this pandemic.
Together, we can stop this pandemic.
Together, we can stop this pandemic.
Together, we can stop this pandemic.